Silly girl.
Welcome back to another episode of the Spiller Girl podcast. I am your host, Celia Bulgarelli. And today I just want to say that you're getting me really late at night, the night before, with my Invisalign on. I have had the busiest week in the entire world, both professionally and personally. And yeah, we're gonna do it. I would spend my time talking about Summer House, but the third part was not up to par. So I'm going to give Bravo a pass and hope that next week's bonus episode gives us any type of closure that we deserve, because no, not even worth my time talking about. So today we are going to do something a little different, because I keep seeing all of these like summer bucket lists that honestly feel like a second job. And 27 things to do before Labor Day. Why? And I know I'm guilty of it sometimes too, but like, I'm not waking up at 5 a.m. I'm not drinking chlorophyll water. I don't want to learn a new language. Like, I'm over it. Okay. I'm not going to become a marathon runner. Respectfully, no, that's not my cup of tea. So I want to talk about how to cultivate a happy summer the way we did in the 90s. And if you aren't from the 90s, let me share how we did it back then. So back when summer wasn't content, it was just summer, right? Like, it was just nice out. The 90s had something very right that I really hope we get back to. And I think we somewhat did in our COVID area. But I think we have what made summer feel magical if it wasn't perfect. Like, 90s summers were just unplanned. You rode your bike, like you stayed outside until the streetlights came on. You didn't do much. You listened to the same CD 50 times. If you know, you know. You got Slurpees for absolutely no reason. And that was like the slap of the summer. No one was trying to optimize anything. It was so simple. We were just in it. And I always wonder, is it because I'm older and I'm an adult, or was life just that much more simple? And honestly, I think that's what we're missing. I want to make a boring joy list, and I'm trying to do that with Lakin this summer because we already do so many sports. So instead of a bucket list, I'm making a boring joy list. Mine would be watering flowers with my coffee, check. Ice cream after dinner, obviously. Reading like one chapter of my book outside, or taking my son to the splash pad in my backyard. Like a random Target run alone, solid. I want to drive with the windows down and put my music up too loud and just like rock out. Like, those are the tiny things that I miss, the things that don't make Instagram. I miss that. Somehow all of those became my favorite memories when I was growing up. So I'm not trying to win summer this year. I don't think any of us should. Can we just collectively agree to stop trying to have the best summer ever? Some summers are big. I get it. Of course, but some summers are healing, and some summers are just you're raising your little kids and you're just trying to survive bedtime because it's bright out until like 10 p.m. and that's okay. So yeah, the pressure to make every weekend this unforgettable, over the top is just exhausting. So give yourself credit. You don't have to do that. Sometimes the best day is literally nowhere special, and I need more of that. I've been having so much fun just walking in my park this summer. So this is just a gentle reminder to romanticize the little things. I know obviously it sounds cheesy, but I swear if you do it, it works. So use your fancy cup in your cupboard. Make a cup of tea, buy some flowers, right? Like, light your citronella candle and just put on a playlist and chill. Wear a nice outfit if you want to get fanced up. Get some lemonade. Your life doesn't have to be extraordinary all of the time to make it enjoyable. So this is your reminder. So with that said, in closing, this summer, instead of chasing some perfect perfect version of happiness, we're not going to do that. We're going to slow down enough to notice it. That's all we're going to do. The sprinkler, the neighbor's sprinkler, the sunset, a coffee date, the drive home, windows down. We don't need air conditioning. We do need air conditioning, but the little things are usually the big things. And honestly, if you know, you know. I know people probably miss the 90s, and that's the one thing that we can do. So until next time, this is your Spill It Girl episode for the week. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Spill it, girl.